Alright, so I decided I'm going to stretch the legs on the B14 a little bit this morning. Sitting on a bench at 412 yards downrange, I've got 3 steel targets, a 12-inch circle, a 12-inch wide, 24-inch tall IPSC, and a tombstone that's 10 inches wide and 16 inches tall. Shooting the SK pistol match ammunition that called for 22.3 mils of elevation. At this distance, and let's see what we can do. I will shoot at the big IPSC to start with. Alright. There is no wind. No idea. No idea. I'm going to shoot one into the lime rock outcropping and see if I see something. And I still did. Okay. Alright. Had to hold a little bit right. See if we can repeat that. Hold off a little bit more. Alright, now I got it figured out. And do I got... No, I got no wind on it, so... There is no wind out here, but it is... I'm having to hold left edge of the plate for sure to make hits, so... Okay, so I got out the spotting scope to see where I was actually hitting that IPSC from here. And even though I was holding about a half a mil left, I was still shooting, or the impacts were still hitting the right side of the plate. And I thought that's where I saw the misses at, but unless it connects with the piece of that lime rock, there's just no way you're going to see it with this little 40 grain bullet. But anyhow, I've decided I'm going to pull the suppressor off. This thing usually shoots just fine with the suppressor. It doesn't seem like it changes anything, but I'm going to take a look at it, then look at the target again and see if it tightens up on it. I have made the windage adjustment, so anyway, let's give her a rip without the suppressor. And remember not to hold off this time. All right, 8 out of 10, not bad. And I have to use the spotting scope and see where that was at and see if it tightened it up anymore. And then based on where those impacts are, I will take a shot at the 12-inch circle down there. All right, so after looking at it with the spotting scope, the suppressor makes no difference on this thing. The first shots that I hit had a vertical dispersion up and down the far right-hand side of the plate. This last group of shots, with the adjustments I made to the windage, it brought it into the middle of the plate, but I still have the same basic thing going on there. So I don't think shooting this with or without a can makes a bit of difference. But now that I know where it's hitting at, we're going to try that 12-inch circle down there now. And let's see how it does. Hopefully I can hit it a couple of times. And I'm going to go a little bit more to the left. All right. I saw that. It was under the plate. Hold top of plate. Still under. Didn't see it. There we go.